What is up, Box Critters players and live gang? Icy here with a quick tutorial on how to beat the Ice King with whatever cards you may have. And if you don't have any decent cards, we're going to show you what you do need and how to get them. So I'm going to get right into this castle real quick. I don't have any VLSs enabled on here. That is a very long sword. I'm doing that for a reason because I know some of you don't have it. Does not matter. I'll go over my deck in a minute. I'll go over the best deck that you can have, and I'll go over the strategy. So you can have long swords and you can still beat the king, okay? So strategy one here is very simple. I'm going to explain it to you guys. You have to eliminate the smaller opponent first. You may ask yourself, why do I need to focus the smaller guy? This guy's got more health. Exactly. For those of you that don't understand what I mean, it's very simple. If I sit here and attack this guy until he is dead, 20 HP, that's however many hits I need to hit him with, right? It's gonna give this guy the advantage to also hit me every single round. You do not want two opponents hitting you at the same time, okay? Ever. You're gonna do more damage, you're gonna end up dying. It's just what it is. You need to eliminate the smaller, weaker opponent first. Do not worry about your health too much. It's not a big deal. He's vulnerable, he has no shield, we're gonna attack him. He's not going to sit here and attack you over and over and over. He is going to end up healing, and that's when we're going to end up healing. But for now, we're going to keep attacking him. Yes, it helps if you have VLSs, don't get me wrong, but some of you may not have a VLS, and you may want to beat him. Now he healed, we're going to heal. It's a pattern, okay? You basically playing Simon Says. He's healing, we're going to heal. Same thing. We need another Dizzy. We need another heal in our inventory. We don't have that. That's going to hurt. But he's vulnerable, so we need to attack. We need to get his health down, and we need to hope we get a health card, which we just did. We're not going to heal yet. It's not a big deal. We're going to hit him again when he has no shield. Now he's going to pop something, and we're going to pop something. Now that he has a shield, we're going to go ahead and heal up. And we need to try to get another Hot Cocoa here or a Dizzy. Because if you're not dealing constant damage, you're not going to win the fight. And as of right now, we're not going to win this fight because we're not dealing constant damage. He is going to end up hitting us with a 4-banger, and it's not going to feel too good. So get a Dizzy, get it going, and I'll explain the deck setup here in a minute. I'm just showing you that it is, in fact, possible to beat a Ice King without any VLSs. It's not a big deal. Don't panic. Oh my god, I'm at 5 health. It's not a big deal. We just won the fight without any VLSs. It's that simple, right? Okay, boom. Let's get back into the big details here. So what do you need? What is your setup, Icy? What is the best deck you can have in the game? Perfect question. You don't use Remedy. It is useless, okay? If we're fighting the castle, which this is a King Castle guide, do not use Remedy. All Remedy is going to do for you is waste a round for you and make you take more damage. It does not matter. The amount of damage that we're outputting, it doesn't matter if you're taking 1 damage around. It's not even gonna bother you, okay? Remedy out of the question. Sharpen, get rid of it. The 2 first cards in your deck, no matter what, I don't care if you have Sucker Punch and Hammer Time. Use whatever attacks you feel you want to use, but the 2 cards you must have in your deck are Gingerbread and Hot Cocoa, and I'll explain why in a minute. Now, the best deck in the game is what we were talking about, so I'm going to show you. You are going to need 3 Dizzies, and you're going to need 5 very long swords, aka VLS. Oh, Icy, I can have 20 cards. Why don't I want more? Because it's going to mess the rotation up. This is the cleanest hand that you can have in this game, and it will absolutely do the most damage and be the most effective. To be actually honest with you, this hand is unstoppable. I have played over 300 matches. I have not lost. You can't lose with this hand if you listen to my strategy guide. So some of you are saying, oh, well, I don't have that. I don't have any VLSs. I just showed you that you can, in fact, beat the Ice King with just long swords, okay? But step 1, if you're just starting out and you only have swords or you only have Sucker Punches, your first goal is simple. Get 5 swords, play the forest, get 5 swords, play the forest, play the forest, play the forest, boom. Okay, your next goal, replace all 5 of your swords with LS, long swords, okay? Replace all 5 of your swords with long swords. Once you have that done, This is the most important step to beating the king in the castle. You need to have dizzies. Dizzies are more important than VLSs, okay? Way more important. I don't care if you have a VLS. I just showed you that LSs will win the fight. It's not about the damage you put out. Yes, is it better? Absolutely. But do not fight that king unless you have 3 dizzies in your inventory. Am I saying you can't beat him without 3 dizzies? No, it's still possible to beat him, but it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be easy, and you're going to die a lot. So once you have 5 LSs, don't worry about very long swords. Those will come. Focus on getting your dizzies, okay? Right here, most dominant hand, the unbeatable hand, right here. 5 VLSs, 3 dizzies, hot cocoa, and gingerbread, okay? You don't need anything else. So let's get straight into the castle here. We're going to go straight for the king. Boom. Now, your cards do not matter. You want to have your 2 heals in here at some point, okay? You want to have both heals, and you're only going to use your heals once. So as I was telling you before, focus the smaller guy. You need to get him out. That's one less person attacking you. Just get rid of him. It's going to be a 2-banger or a 3-banger to get rid of this guy, okay? Depending on what is played, it doesn't matter. So we're going to go ahead and hit him with a dizzy here. This is round 2. We're going to start inflicting some damage. He does have shields. Not a big deal. This guy's hitting us with some heavy stuff here. We're taking mad damage. Not a big deal. This is going to end him here, 3rd round. As soon as the play's over, he's going to be out of the equation. Now we have to worry about this guy. Now this guy just attacked probably 3-4 times in a row, right? Do not heal yet. Do not heal yet. Get some damage going on him. Them dizzies are the most important thing you can have, okay? We're going to attack him while he's vulnerable. He has no shields. I do have a disadvantage here. Not a big deal. So he still has the dizzies, and that's all we have to attack. That's fine, because we have our hot cocoa and our gingerbread here. Do not heal yet. Keep attacking. Keep stacking. Keep putting damage on him. Let him heal. Let him do what he wants. He's going to hit you with a 4-banger soon. But as long as he has no shield up, keep attacking. Attack, 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 attack. Now he hit me with that 2. I still don't care. I'm still attacking this guy. I'm still attacking this guy. I don't even have to heal yet. I didn't even heal this entire fight. And that is it. The game is over. Now I'm going to show you one more scenario here. Like I said, this you can't lose with this card. See, it doesn't matter what you're dealt. You don't need a VLS off the jump. You don't need a long sword. It doesn't matter. As long as you start putting damage on this guy here and you get rid of him within 2 or 3 rounds, you're golden, pony boy. So to start damage. Now this guy's already dead. I don't even have to worry about this guy. He's out of the question. I'm not even going to attack him no more. What am I going to do? I'm going to start putting some dizzies down on this guy. Constant damage. Do not forget that. If you're not dealing damage, you're not playing the game right. Always deal damage. Now I had a disability here. It's not a big deal. We're still putting out damage. Let him heal up. I don't care. We're looking for our hot cocoa. So we're going to attack until we get our hot cocoa here in our hand. And there she is. Now we are going to heal. Okay. He has a shield up. We're going to start healing. Let him use the heal or the shield. Let him have more damage or health than you. It doesn't matter. What are we doing wrong now? Sure, let's hit him with a very long sword. No. Dizzy, right? Dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Give the constant damage. Okay? He has no shield up. Oh, Icy, you're at 4 HP. I don't care. Attack. Be aggressive. Do not be afraid to die or you're gonna die. Look, I don't need to heal. It's over. I just won the fight. That's it. Focus on your attacks and focus on your dizzies. The VLS is not a necessity, okay? You don't need a VLS. You need 3 dizzies, though, to win the fight. And you need hot cocoa and you need gingerbread. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. DM me on Discord. It doesn't matter, though. You can go into the castle. You can win it however you want to win it. You can play whatever you want to play. Know the pattern, though. He's not going to attack every time, okay? Once you get this little guy out of the equation, forget the first 3 rounds, okay? Pretend the first 3 rounds aren't even real. Like, just attack, get rid of this guy. And sometimes you can 2-bang him. You can hit him with 2 very long swords. He won't have no shields, and you'll eliminate him the first 2 rounds. Doesn't matter. 1 health. I am not going to waste my health on him. He's going to die. Start focusing the big guy now. Okay? Now is where the pattern begins. Damage, absolutely. We have no heals. That's a problem. So let's throw some damage. What is he going to do now? He's going to heal. And it's not the same every time. I don't mean that. But it is in a sense of what type of card he plays. He's going to heal and then he's going to attack at the same time every single game, okay? It doesn't matter. If you learn the pattern, and it's not something I can sit here and explain to you. Like, you see the pattern, obviously, but it's not a pattern that you can explain. It's not an identical pattern. The pattern is simple. Keep the damage and know when to heal. You only need to know when to heal. I tell you, oh, keep it above 12 HP. Correct, but you don't need to heal if you're putting out so much damage. You can't lose. So, and I just got another very long sword. VLS gang for the final clip of the video. But for real, I appreciate you guys watching. It's so simple. This right here is the most dominant setup in the game at this very time. 4/4/2020. Keep this card deck. You should have one goal, and that is to get this card set up. But like I said, if you don't have VLSs, they are not necessary to win. The only thing that is necessary to win is right here. If you don't have this in your deck, you should just log off the game. All right, you click the little button up there and close the game. Do not attempt the castle without 3 dizzies. Can you beat it? Possibly. Will you beat it? Probably not. 3 dizzies, long swords, it doesn't matter. Like I said, for those of you that are on the lower levels, if you only have swords, okay, you got 5 swords, boom. What is your objective here? Start filling them in with long swords, one game after another. Keep earning long swords until your swords, and it's bugging again, until your swords are completely gone and you got all long swords. Once you got all long swords, which you can beat the castle, start working on VLS. Okay, you don't need VLS, you need Dizzy. Understand that. 3 Dizzy, 5 VLS, a hot cocoa, and a gingerbread. Okay, it's so simple. Right here, one more time for those of you looking. This is the professional hand. It's like a game of poker, bro. I can't be beat. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much for watching, though. Any questions, comment, hit me up on Discord, and go smack some monsters with Icy's deck, bro. Peace.